Hey gamers, Gavinator here, and welcome back to LOCO Islands.
Damn, dude.
We're starting off right where we left off here in the Twilight Forest. House is about 90%. We've got our bighorn sheep off in the pen, as you can see. Should be about one chicken in there. I think we threw a couple eggs and got one right off rip. As far as animal objectives go, we have some deer over there that I'm hoping to capture. My guess was that we needed carrots, and we might just take a trip back to the overworld house to see if we could grab one. So at the end of the last episode, I started to talk about our mining progression and the fact that we weren't able to mine certain blocks. Now, I was talking about getting it to 29 before this episode, but I found that much progression wasn't completely necessary. So after mining for just a little while, I unlocked the ability to mine the iron. And that's why you see a good stack in here, as well as a couple other ore types. So like I said, a huge amount of progression wasn't completely necessary, because check this out. I can successfully mine the iron. Hell yeah. And somehow there's some liver roots right here that I missed as well. Let me just go ahead. ×2. Hell yeah. So we have 20 now. We've got a little bit extra. Let's go ahead and toss those extras in here. So 18, that's the number we were shooting for. That's how much we need. But we are missing a couple gold nuggets. Looks like we've got 6 in our inventory here. Upon closer inspection of our gold nugget situation, it looks like we will need another 12 gold nuggets. So we might be spending a decent amount of time in the overworld today. If we find some gold loot, for instance, we could just take that over to the furnace, smelt it down, and get the gold nuggets out of it. Or this could be an episode where I just grind mining, where I actually can use an iron pickaxe and mine gold ore. However, I had the feeling that just wasn't going to be necessary because, hey, we got really lucky finding that diamond to start up the portal. I'm thinking that's exactly what we will be able to do today. We will simply loot ourselves the required gold to get this done. As far as the mangrove trees go, I feel like I don't have the necessary information to actually grow them properly. I haven't tried bone meal at all, but none of the saplings that I planted are getting anywhere. Another issue we tackled was the food situation, and I've actually learned a little bit about the starving area. So as I add our couple more mutton to our stack here, I'll glance over to our guide. I've got a couple open on my second monitor here, and it seems like to avoid the hunger and starvation of the swamp area, we will need to defeat the Lich, which is actually the second boss. That leaves us going back to the Naga. That's the first boss that we are supposed to take on. There are several of them spread across the Twilight Forest, as we've seen so far. We are only going to focus on one of them for now because that'll start our journey of progression. Now, it seems like the materials that the Nagas offer up will actually be beneficial, so it's a possibility we farm them all depending on if our armor upgrades can stand up to the task. I'm gonna grab this iron out of here so we have some extras. Since I can actually wear iron armor now, huge plus. And man, we have followed a very strange path. My goal was to jump in here for a sword upgrade, and here we are setting up a base and getting all kinds of other stuff in motion. Twilight Forest is full of surprises. But enough discussing, we need to get back to the overworld, back to the main base here, as it starts to turn night. Sleep in our main bed, as well as look for the carrots, see just how much those are going to help us. That was an epic fail. It looks like none of the carrots are over there. Let's get down here, see if our farming chest is where it's at. Here we go. So yeah, there's definitely enough carrots in here to start a couple farms, as well as lead some deer potentially. Alright, daytime is upon us, and I'm thinking we might have at least one tool to be able to smelt in this chest. There it is. The Silk Touch axe that I didn't want to get rid of. Let's start off with a less important one. I've got the Fortune axe here. Let's go ahead and shove it into a furnace and see how many gold nuggets it gives us. The tool gave us exactly 1 gold nugget. Add that to the stack, we have 7. We still need 11 more. Hello, book. No worries at all. That's something to worry about, though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, got that dang old hole filled in. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, what's this? This just in. My brain has thought of something that just makes sense. I'm thinking we should check out one of the mine shafts that has been so abundant in our world here. Easy to see. Jump straight on down. Look for some chests. We'll probably find 1 or 2 gold ingots in there, right? So out in the farthest regions of our explorer territory in the overworld, we have the epic Birch Village and the Enchant Tower with the ruins attached to it. And just west of there, you see a pretty decent looking structure of mine shafts. Where else would be better to start than there? Let's teleport on over to our Enchant Tower. Here we are, this good old place. Let's start our journey west. Y'all see that Enderman? He creeping. Nice big gaping hole. Let's see here. Analyzing. Anybody see a chest? Looking? Ah, what am I doing? We need to get down there. Well, I'm thinking if we kind of... Look at that. 1 block and it's all I needed. This is going to take some careful precision. Slap some torches in our offhand. Ah, goddamn. Fucker broke my sword. Get out of here. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it at all. Let's get our other sword out. I came a little bit prepared. Get out of here. This is my house now, boy. I saw an achievement pop up when we dropped into here. It looks like this is like specified as a birch type of mine shaft. And there it is, birch to enter the mine. Bitch. Okay, and as soon as I turn around, look at this, a chest. Well, we got a diamond. Let's go make another portal. Ooh, here we go. Supply camp. I'm bringing that to the Twilight Forest. Okay, some of our modded in ore types. Glad to see them. Hell Infusion 6. 6! And we got ourselves some rails. But it didn't look like I'm even able to use... Oh, got trolled. Just the salvaging. Take another step forward and what do we get? An endurance upgrade. Look at all these new sets of armor that we can wear. Holy shit. This is so dangerous, man. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. But I'm poisoned now. Shit. Poison don't play around. Let's get rid of this damn spawner. Bam, get some free XP. Let's venture into the safety of solid ground. I see you over there. Okay, get some of this excess gravel out of the way. Can we mine silver? I am not skilled enough to mine silver. Ooh, here's some lead. Does this pickaxe work? Shit! Oh man, what a waste. See some iron hiding behind there. Fucking can't fool me. Something I found out is when I use my data pack for vein mining, it does not give the XP of each block. If I shift, boom, here we go. I can mine it just fine. What am I playing on a fucking laggy server? If I hold down the tilde key, it's the RPG pack that is actually offering this specific vein miner, and it works for other block types as well. So if I come over here, look at the vines, this is how many I can mine at once. So that 24 doesn't necessarily mean that's how many blocks are there. It's how many I would be able to do all at once, and it's specifying a block type. So if I come in here, looks like I lost some of that iron, but I'm hoping that it gave me the XP. So Grandpa out the way. Grandpa, what are you doing? There you go. Don't be hitting me, dude. Oh, I thought these were leaves for a tree. They're just a couple vines. Shoot. Looks like we got ourselves a Pickle Rick and a witch. They're working together. I don't know if I'd call that working. That's what your parents would call wrestling. She's over here chugging that shit like crazy. Get down. Get out of here, clown. I want to go lower, but at the same time, that sounds like a bad idea. I'm going to get rid of this chest just so I don't think it's got stuff in it. Ooh, there's another one right there. Come on, give us some... Oh. You know, I think this cobweb just saved us. Okay. Lifetime supply of torches. Couple manuscripts. Oh, 3. Rebounding. Antlers. Silver ingot. Bread. Another creeper right behind us. The sounds of me being stupid play loud as could be. Get this. Who needs the minecart anyway? Oh, what's poppin', Grandpa? Yeah, this sure is spooky at nighttime. Let's jump on down another level. Scrape some gravel off the surface, hop on over. There we go. Starting to get the system down. Ouch. Can't tell if he's wearing iron or gold, but if he's wearing gold, hopefully he drops one piece of it or something. He did not feel like complying with such a request. Foxfire mushrooms everywhere over here. Got some magical qualities to them, it looks like. Pretty fancy, pretty nifty. Now those gotta be actual leaves. I'm not just crazy this time thinking there's some tree down here. It's not a tree, but closer to what I was looking at earlier. Who needs a parkour map when you can do floating islands? That's a lot of webs. I'm thinking there's another spawner down there. I can hear them spiders. Alright, let's hop down yet another level. Acacia leaves. That's weird. Ouch. That didn't feel very nice. Oh, I see ya. Bone boy! Why you do me like this? One false step thinking that something's connected, and I'm just gone through the void, man. It is awfully dark over here for how bright these blocks are. Get out of here, bro. Get out of town. Hope he actually died and didn't fall into a platform. This is really weird. There's like a floating little dirt platform. Got some magma blocks. Got some acacia leaves everywhere. Another spawner. I hear you sneaking up behind, Grandpa. Who do you think you are? Yo, yeet. And power attack for the win? Apparently not. Going down another level. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Okay, we made our way right on past that spider spawner there. There's another one right in front of us. Let's turn this way instead. Fairly long platform here. Not seeing any chests though. Ooh, that one hop up brings us to another spider spawner. Oh, we got a chest right next to it. Okay, it's not all bad news. Make our way over. All right, nice and safe. Come on, I just looking for 2 gold ingots. Holy shit. I blessed this chest with my speechcraft. Man, that is literally exactly what I was asking for. Not... Alright, apparently he don't smoke. Let's clear some shit out. Can't even pick up all these webs, man. Another diamond, though. What are we gonna do with all these diamonds? Let's toss some of our more important stuff into the backpack as well. Bam, got 18 of our gold nuggets that we were looking for. That was way faster than I expected, even with kind of combing through the mine shaft here. So I'm super hyped for this. This right here is going to give us our next armor upgrade. And look at this. This gentle little section for us to get right back onto land. Oh, I lied about the gentle part. They were ready for us. Break our sword on this guy. Oh man, one hit. That's all it took. It broke our sword. Get out, get out, get out. Don't. Oh no! Alright, so no worries there. We totally didn't just die. Let's get a new sword. Forgot about how full our inventory is. It almost seems sacrilegious to craft it here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Tossing together, bam, iron, liver roots, gold nuggets. And here we are, raw ironwood materials. Then those are ready to be smelted into ironwood ingots. So I forgot this actually works in 2. So if you notice, every time that one of our raw ironwood materials gets completely smelted, it actually gives us 2 ingots. So you'll see this go up to 20. Bam. Manuscripts. Now this is from a separate mod than what we've normally been working with. It is from Ice and Fire. This is a mod that is introducing bigger, badder enemies in the main overworld, such as dragons and trolls and, you know, big old giants, stuff like that. We've seen a couple spots here and there with some passive mobs, like the Silver Fox, I think, is from Ice and Fire. Just little things like that. Now, the manuscript isn't something that I can actually view or just use, but I think if we get enough, then we will end up being able to build a bestiary. Click out of our type in so I can hit R, look at the recipe. Okay, it only takes 3, and I have exactly 3. So let's shove them into the crafting table here. Bam. Book of Monsters is the achievement that comes with making that. Open it on up. Small tattered note clings to the binding of the bestiary. It reads, "This manuscript is meant to be a guide to those who like to inform themselves about the greatest wonders in this supernatural realm. It will cover some of the basics of designing tools, armor, and weapons to tracking, hunting, and learning about mysterious creatures." The bestiary then goes on to describe supernatural changes in the generation of the world, starting with strange ores. Okay, so this is immediately talking about silver ore. Now, there are a few ores. I need to kind of get this out of the way. We've got some mods that add some of the same stuff. For instance, silver. I know that there are a couple different types of silver. So before we delve into this book any further, let me bring up my not enough items again. And with silver typed in, you can see I've got armor that looks pretty much like normal. Quicksilver as well as regular silver. Same thing with the tools. Then we go up to here, and we've got the Ice and Fire version of silver stuff. And look here, silver dragon armor. So you can tame your dragons and make armor for them. How cool is that? But Ice and Fire is not our focus right now, huh? We are basically totally flushed into the Twilight Forest. Just making some stops at the overworld every now and then to keep up on our resources. Okay, all 36 of our ironwood ingots are complete. Let's get to work on forging our new tools and armor. So ironwood armor all made up. Looks like it's enchanted, but I'm thinking it's literally enchanted. Look, feather falling, protection 1, aqua affinity. Free enchantments on our armor. Yeah, this stuff, let's see. We've got +2, +6, +5. Oh, I forgot. We've got the special leggings here. So this one has a lot of bonuses. We're going to hold on to our iron leggings here, our special ones, because this is Minecraft. There's no set bonuses. It'll be alright. Shoot, looking good. Got some enchantments going on. Got these on the back burner. I'm pretty sure that there's a way to upgrade this. Okay, right here. The only way to obtain more information about the magical world is to research other writers' works. This can be done by crafting a bestiary lectern. So we need another manuscript and 2 pieces of wood to be able to build ourselves a special lectern. I was just going to throw this book up onto a podium for now, but sounds like we've got something more specific in mind. So for combat, the sword is definitely good. Knockback 1. I feel like that's going to come in big handy for fighting the Naga. Can't use our shovel. Can't use that pickaxe. Can't use. Oh, book too soon. There are no requirements on the hoe. With that being said, don't even need to waste our time making all the other tools, which means we will have some ironwood left over. Check it out. Alright, get our shield and our offhand here, get our movement boost, and hop on in! Hell yeah! Analyzing our map here, this pretty well gives us a border to the area in which we want to avoid. The area we want to avoid is where we're going to be constantly starving to death, and that's the swamp. I'm thinking this is the swamp, but this more literally looks like a swamp area. Enough getting distracted, let's get on back to the crib. Hey, what's poppin'? First things first, I brought some carrots with. Let's see just how much deer like carrots. Hey, what's poppin', y'all? I got a carrot. Y'all care for carrots? Damn. So, a quick search on the internet has led me to believe that deer actually operate off wheat. I just deposited all of the wheat I had. Golly. Okay, no, I actually have 2 left. So they're just kind of looking at me like I'm dumb. But that works. They can't follow me, but I found out how to breed them. That's something at least. So I'm still in a dense forest. Is this one of them that I planted? That's a nice tall mangrove tree. Holy cow. It's right next to another sapling. This has to be something we planted. Kick ass, y'all. Oh, so if I mess with the config file, I can do this. But I just cleared out this little space for nothing for now, anyhow. That's fine. We'll set this aside, open it up on the overworld. Just for the sake of trying not to use console commands in the playthrough here, I'm gonna go ahead and rest in our overworld bed. See you back in the Twilight Forest. Hey, nice and rested up, we are here back in the Twilight Forest. We need to kill a Naga. I don't know how ready I am. I'm as ready as I can be. We just gotta jump right in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wild boar? Just a reskinned little piggy. That's kind of cool. I bet y'all eat carrots, huh? There he is. He is not happy. He sees us. He knows we are here. Oh, shit. Sword. Still got that. Oh, block that one. Still got... Come on. Yeah, that's hurting pretty good, ain't it? He's stunned. Okay. It's gonna happen. Stunned again. Okay, okay. Let's heal up. Come on, we got you, we got you. Your Dunyan rings, boy. And I'm wondering how they missed. That turn, no. Oh, no. Ooh, he barely dodged that one. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, he's almost done. Got his ass. Holy shit, you guys. We finally defeated the Naga. Naga trophy. And 11 Naga scales. That's crazy. Bam. Defeated Naga. We certainly did. Our next step in progression as far as our Twilight Forest run goes is going to be liches. So now that we have the Naga scales, touching them allows us to enter the Lich Tower. We just have to actually find one. I don't know if this castle area is supposed to be the Lich Tower or if it'll be kind of like the enchantment towers that we see in the overworld, but I'm sure we'll find out. We still need to stay clear of the swamp biome. That'll come as we defeat the Lich. For now though, let's take a look. Naga scale. Oh, I see. We can actually make Naga scale armor that gets its own enchantments. Oh, look at this one. Protection 3. Fire protection 3? Is there only leggings and tunic? Let's find out. Yeah, so it's just those two pieces. So I hope I'm doing this math right, but 15 is the number of Naga scales we actually need to make all of that armor. Considering it wasn't very tough, it just took a little bit of patience and good timing on eating to make sure our health was staying up. I'm gonna go and run it back. I'm gonna kill another Naga. I will see you when I do. There we go, yet another Naga has been defeated. Hello, dear. Now he's sitting on 19. He didn't give us very many, but hey, it's enough. What did I say, 15 or something like that? Cool, now we've got 2 of the trophies and enough Naga scales to make our armor, as well as keep one just in case it literally means you have to like have it in your hotbar or something. Because it says touching. By that, I'm talking about you need to be touching it to enter the Lich Tower. This place is a little fancier, but it might just be because I didn't run through it dying a million times so he could destroy it as much. Now, I'm not going to lie, I got a little impatient killing that one, and I did let him kill me one time. No worries, though. We got him. You know, and it's kind of cool, too, that we have 2 trophies, because I can put one here, and I can put the other one in the main world. Bam. There's our little bit of decoration. Already with another armor upgrade. Question is, can we wear it? We certainly can. Oh yeah, we looking fly now. The Twilight Forest seems to be our home. Check us out. Even got the sword to go with. Boo! So we are on a new journey. We have to find a Lich Tower. Alrighty, we are coming up on our spot. Not yet starving, but... Oh! Oh! New biome alert! Let's see if I'm allowed in this biome. Oh right, look how detailed all this is. It's got cobwebs and trees. This looks like a fall type of area. Especially with the jack-o'-lanterns. So this is just like the Forest of Safety, but swapped. Almost like Terraria, how it's got crimson and the corruption. Like purple versus red, kind of like this. This is just a pretty place to be. Wish those gave me something. Some fallen mangroves. Ooh. Have we seen a green sprout yet? What do you give? Hey, get back here. Ooh, watermelon! So I can't physically interact with it. Probably for the best. Just keep it in the inventory then. Okay, and what have we got here? Got some... Oh, Jesus! New chapters of the Traveler's Logbook. Here's the Traveler's Logbook. I went ahead and looked it up in our guides. And it's showing it's just a craftable item. It's popping up like it's some kind of interface or something to say where the achievements work. But all I got to do is make it. Now, what was it that was hurting us? It wasn't the water. Okay. Or maybe it... Oh, now you're hurting us. Not cool, bro. Little toenail dude. Notes on the Highlands. Okay, we finally got a different book. Let's crack this one open. I think this is what the Highlands are. An explorer's notebook. Damaged by acid. Is that what's going on? The ground's just covered in acid? There seems to be no way to protect myself from the toxic rainstorm surrounding this area. In my brief excursions, I have also encountered another protection spell, similar to the others I've witnessed. The spell must be connected to the toxic storm in some way. Further research to follow. Next entry. Such supreme weather magic must be the result of multiple undefeated great evils in this world. My studies contain several clues pointing at a searing swamp, a forest coated in deep darkness, and a realm coated in snow. Man. Expansive, expansive. Before, we saw deer that are added by Mystical World. This is a deer completely added by the Twilight Forest. See, look, here's our Mystical World deer right next to a Twilight Forest deer. Twilight Forest deer looks a lot more detailed. Like Bambi almost, but I'm gonna kill you. What did he drop? Raw venison. Looks a little bit different than that stuff. That's pretty cool. So is that. Just a wide open area. Holy cow, look at this map progression, you guys. Another Naga place. Still never checked out this. This seems to be the Lich's lair. Here's like half of somebody's house. Nah, they just suck at building houses. Maybe this is like ruins of where there used to be a village. Check it out. Into the Badlands. Haha. Not a sponsor. Cool, now we can check out one of these places without starving to death. Ooh, iron ladder! Yo, these things look sick! Okay, got us some food, a water bottle, some cooked cod, got some mushroom stew. This dude's freaking sprinting out of here. Look at him. Get that yeet on you. Oh, you poisoned me? What a bastard. Give me that bread. So this is the hill that's popping up on the mini-map. I read a little bit about these hills. Okay, up here at the tippity top. Never dig straight down. I'm gonna find some trouble here for sure. Wow, that's quite a drop. A lot of weird sounds. If you look up there, looks like zombified versions of Link from the first Legend of Zelda game. All kinds of crazy shit happening. Oh! So much is happening as soon as I step foot. Holy shit! Look at all these mobs! Light it up. Light it up. It's the only way. This is the way. We are surviving based purely off of speed. Oh no, 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 no! What is this place? Chest? What do you got? Nothing worth it dying for! I'm frightened, y'all. I'm scared for my life. No! Alright everybody, today's episode has been nothing short of eventful and exciting. I'm going to finish up some cooking here and then we are off to the Twilight Forest base to wrap up the episode. Alright, here we are back where we started off the episode at the Twilight Forest base. We might not have done anything to build it up today, but holy shit, we got a lot done. But wait, there's more. I actually want to check out one last thing before we end off the episode here. We need to go test if the Naga scale grants us entry into this fantastic place here. Here we are, right at the spot where we tried to dig our way in before. We got in a little bit thinking, alright, this might prove helpful. and then we got stopped by these blocks. They were protected by the spell that the rest of the place was. It protected the mobs, it protected everything. But can we mine them now? And that's it. We officially know we are granted entrance. Get out of here, Death Tome. I'm not trying to die. And I have seen enough. I don't need any part of that right now. Alrighty, that was eventful. So hyped. I already got the next objective in mind. We already know where to go next. Look at us now. Just a couple episodes later, we're fully decked out with enchanted armor. Just out of the box. Crafting it coming like that. Got a few Naga scales left over. 6 pieces of paper and a freaking book. Anyways, y'all, that's gonna actually do it for today's episode. And if you enjoyed, of course, do not forget to let me know about it. Hit that like button, slam that subscribe button, share it with everybody you know, and of course, just to make sure you're keeping up to date on all the latest videos, go ahead and slap that bell. It's going to notify you every time a new fire video like this one drops. Like I said though, that's gonna do it. So later, gamers.